Birth and early life, 1946 to 1968. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City, to Fred Trump, a real estate developer, and Mary Ann MacLeod Trump, a Scottish immigrant. He attended the New York Military Academy and later studied at Fordham University and the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania. Early business ventures, 1968 to 1979. Trump joined his father's company, the Trump Organization, in 1968, and began his career in real estate development. He focused on revitalizing properties in New York City, including the Commodore Hotel and the Grand Hyatt New York. Expanding real estate empire, 1980s. In the 1980s, Trump expanded his real estate empire with the development of Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue in Manhattan. He also ventured into casinos in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and acquired several other properties, including the Plaza Hotel. The Art of the Deal, 1987. Trump gained national fame with the publication of his book, The Art of the Deal, co-written with journalist Tony Schwartz. The book became a bestseller and showcased Trump's business acumen and negotiation skills. Financial ups and downs, 1990s. Despite his successes, Trump faced financial challenges in the early 1990s, including bankruptcies related to his Atlantic City casinos. However, he managed to rebound and regain his financial footing. Reality TV stardom, 2004 to 2015. Trump became a household name once again with the success of the reality TV show The Apprentice, which premiered in 2004. Trump served as the host and executive producer of the show, further solidifying his image as a savvy businessman. Presidential ambitions, 2015. In June 2015, Trump announced his candidacy for the presidency of the United States as a Republican. His campaign focused on issues such as immigration, trade, and national security, and he quickly emerged as a controversial figure in the race. Republican nomination, 2016. Despite facing skepticism from within his own party, Trump secured the Republican nomination for president in July 2016 after a contentious primary season. His unconventional campaign style and use of social media set him apart from traditional politicians. Election victory, 2016. In one of the most surprising upsets in modern political history, Trump defeated Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton in the 2016 presidential election. He won the Electoral College vote, while Clinton won the popular vote by nearly 3 million votes. Inauguration and early presidency, 2017. Trump was inaugurated as the 45th President of the United States on January 20, 2017. His presidency began with a flurry of executive actions aimed at fulfilling campaign promises, including efforts to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act. Controversial policies, 2017 to 2020. Throughout his presidency, Trump pursued a range of controversial policies on issues such as immigration, climate change, and trade. He implemented a travel ban targeting several Muslim-majority countries, withdrew the United States from the Paris Climate Agreement, and imposed tariffs on imported goods. Impeachment, 2019. In December 2019, the House of Representatives impeached Trump on charges of abuse of power and obstruction of Congress related to his dealings with Ukraine. The Senate acquitted him of both charges in February 2020, allowing him to remain in office. COVID-19 pandemic, 2020. Trump faced criticism for his handling of the COVID-19 pandemic, which swept across the United States in early 2020. He downplayed the severity of the virus in its early stages and clashed with public health experts over the best course of action. Re-election campaign, 2020. Trump ran for re-election in 2020, facing off against Democratic nominee Joe Biden. The campaign was marked by the COVID-19 pandemic, economic uncertainty, and nationwide protests against racial injustice. Election defeat and claims of voter fraud, 2020. Despite Trump's claims of widespread voter fraud, Joe Biden won the 2020 presidential election, securing both the Electoral College and popular vote. Trump and his allies pursued numerous legal challenges to the election results, but none were successful in overturning the outcome. Capitol riot, 2021. On January 6, 2021, a violent mob of Trump supporters stormed the United States Capitol in an attempt to overturn the certification of the 2020 presidential election results. The riot resulted in multiple deaths, injuries, and widespread condemnation from political leaders across the political spectrum. Second impeachment, 2021. In the aftermath of the Capitol riot, the House of Representatives impeached Trump for incitement of insurrection, making him the first president in U.S. history to be impeached twice. The Senate trial resulted in his acquittal, with most Republican senators voting to acquit. Post-presidency, 2021 to 2024. After leaving office, Trump remained active in Republican politics, endorsing candidates for the 2022 midterm elections and teasing the possibility of running for president again in 2024. He also faced legal challenges, including investigations into his business dealings and taxes. Social media bans, 2021. Following the Capitol riot, major social media platforms, including Twitter and Facebook, suspended Trump's accounts indefinitely, citing concerns about the incitement of violence and spreading of misinformation. Legacy and influence. Trump's presidency was one of the most consequential in modern American history, polarizing the nation and reshaping the Republican Party in his image. His populist rhetoric, nationalist policies, and unorthodox governing style continue to influence American politics and public discourse.